Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is just not any other normal day. Today I want you to think like the sisters of Sushant Singh Rajput. I want you to think how his father, 74-year-old father, जिनके कंधों पर अपने बेटे के जनाजे का बोझ अब तक उनको एहसास हो रहा है, उनको आज कैसा लग रहा होगा. How would you feel if you had lost a loved one 60 days ago but were yet to find out the real reason for his demise? For 60 days now, Sushant Singh Rajput's family, friends, fans across the country and abroad, everybody's been waiting for justice, for an investigation that will tell us what is the real reason for Sushant Singh Rajput's sudden end to his life. But all that we have seen in the past 2 months are multiple efforts by the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government to stall, suppress, block and slander the family. Every single day since the actor's death, Times Now has tried to expose leads that were leading and telling us something crucial and something that wasn't really normal about Sushant Singh Rajput's death. We all said that this needed a very, very crucial investigation. The financial angle, the call detail records, everything showed that things were not normal. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I just want you to concentrate on the point that I'm telling you. 4 times the Enforcement Directorate, which is a federal agency, has asked for call detail records, the phone, the digital dump, everything that the Mumbai police had, and yet the Mumbai police has not had time to share this. Time or probably the intent. But today, I also want to show you 4 videos that will tell you what Sushant Singh Rajput were. And these are not old videos. These are videos from January when Sushant Singh Rajput visited his family in Panchkula, 5 months before his death. 20th of January is when these videos were taken. I want you to see this and tell me, does he look like a man who was depressed, so clinically depressed that he would end his life in just the next 150 days? Take a look at it.
लिंक करा के एक तो अच्छा चक्का मारती मेरे बॉल पे.
एक मिनट, एक बार बता, 2 बार तो निकले थे, 2 बार निकले थे ना?
एक भी नहीं मारी आप.
2 बार निकले थे और एक को मारे थे उठा के, सीधे मारे थे.
मैं तो आज आपको लास्ट में सपोर्ट करने लगा था कि यार
अच्छा सपोर्ट
क्या हो गया.
Ladies and gentlemen, on day 1, the Mumbai police said this is a suicide. On day 1, Maharashtra Home Minister said this is a suicide. But in 60 days, all these investigations have been done by Times Now. We have found testimonies, we have found documents, we have found proof. If only the Mumbai police was looking at it. Which is why tonight, all fans, family, and every well-wisher of the truth in this country is asking just one question. Isn't it time now for CBI for SSR? That's the question that we are asking. And the legitimate question is just one. What is the reason? What is the real reason for this lobby in Maharashtra and the Mumbai police and others who are supporting them to keep the truth away from us? That's the legitimate question on the News Hour tonight. And that is what we are going to ask our top panelists tonight. Anand Ranganathan versus Nishant Verma. Coming up on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Anand Ranganathan and Nishant Verma. And Anand Ranganathan, I want to ask you, at a time when 60 different angles have been exposed, why is the Mumbai police blocking the Bihar police, declaring them under isolation? Why are they not sharing information with the Enforcement Directorate, which is a federal agency? Why does the forensic team reach the scene of crime 3 days later? Why does the phone of Sushant Singh Rajput be handed over by the Mumbai police to the FSL 24 days after Sushant Singh passes away? I want to ask you all of these questions. What do they point towards?
Yeah, good evening, Navika. You know, while both of us, my face-off adversary and I, are not trained in law, at least I can take refuge in the fact that I don't claim to be a lawyer. That said, I'd like to bring up 3 issues that I feel I as a layman can comment on with facts and only facts. Number 1, on the Mumbai police investigation. Number 2, on the jurisdiction question. And 3, on the manufactured narrative surrounding Sushant's death. On 1, only a blind man or Nishant, if they aren't one and the same, cannot see the dozens of botch-ups and bunglings. But for paucity of time, let me list just 4 facts. Number 1, 60 days in and an FIR is still to be filed. 2, on live TV, the man allowed to walk around the crime scene admitted his written statement wasn't taken. 3, ED hasn't been given access to Sushant's call detail records despite 4 reminders. 4, if investigation was proceeding as it should, why did even Ms. Riya Chakrabarti ask for the case to be transferred to the CBI? Now let me come to the second issue of jurisdiction. Ample prior judgments exist that validate the filing of an FIR at a location where crime didn't happen, as well as a parallel investigation. According to the Ovesi versus State 2013, multiple FIRs can be filed for the same offence. Second, the Bimla versus State SC judgment does not contradict the Antony versus State or the Babubai versus State verdicts, as the filing of an FIR is not a condition precedent to the setting in motion of a criminal investigation. Fourth, in Satwinder Kaur versus State, the SC states there is no question of interference under section 482 of the CRPC on the ground that the investigating officer has no territorial jurisdiction, and under 166(2) CRPC, proceedings conducted by a police officer are protected from being challenged on grounds of territorial jurisdiction. Finally, Navika, the third issue of this peddled narrative. First, it was depression. When that was countered, it became bipolar disorder. Journalists publicized the disclosure of a patient's illness, clearly in breach of the doctor-patient confidentiality, violating GMC and AMN all medical association ethics codes. When that was countered, Sushant's father was abused and slandered. In summation, this case has been handled so unprofessionally that if it was handled by Mr. Nishant Verma, even he couldn't have done a worse job. And that says it all.
Nishant Verma, I want to ask you, the family complains to the police in February. No attention given to it. Not even a policeman is sent to the house of Sushant Singh Rajput to check whether he's all right or not. And he is a popular man living in the area, in the jurisdiction of that police station in Bandra East. Yet, when Riya Chakrabarti files that she is being stalked, immediately 2 people are arrested. Why should people not ask question? Apart from the botch-ups that Anand Ranganathan has stated, Riya was not even called. 56 people's statements have been called. A big fashion parade of the big names was done by the Mumbai police without an FIR, without the statements being recorded in front of a magistrate. For what? For what? Was the police writing a book?
See, neither are we the judge, nor a scientist. Dr. Anand Ranganathan knows law, as he says. But yes, I know quite a bit of law. I am an Indian citizen and an adult. And I've practiced in many high courts as well as Supreme Court. So, Anandji, don't jump to the conclusion the way a program, that everyone is trying to jump to a conclusion. I understand that the truth should be brought forth. What happened, how and why. And I'm sure that if Fadnavis was the CM or if BJP is in power in any state, the police does a very good job. Suddenly, when there is some other party in the power, police
Mr.
does not
Nishant
do a
Verma,
good
don't try to be too clever
would
because
request
Disha
Anand
Salian
Ranganathan
dies
times now.
on 9th of
Allow me
June.
to- allow me
There
to
are
complete,
rumors
allow me
and
to- allow me to
everybody
complete,
here is
allow me to
saying there
complete.
is no smoke without fire about a party, about powerful people being there. Maharashtra Home Minister comes out and gives a statement on the day of this unnatural death. No investigation in that suicide, no investigation in this suicide. So many theories that are doing the rounds, and forget the theories. There are facts on the table. Even the Enforcement Directorate, you think is playing politics apart from Nitish Kumar?
See, please try to understand. While we are so adamant in running a media trial, what I have said earlier stands. Has any of us on the panel stood up against BJP and asked for an FIR against people of the likes of Anurag Thakur, Parvesh Verma, Kapil Mishra? No.
Dr. Anand Ranganathan,
That's not important.
Once again,
What is
media
important is that
trial is
Mumbai
the
police-
only argument.
Let me complete.
Media
Let me
trial
complete.
is the
Let me
only
complete.
argument. I'm running out
Let
of
me
time
complete.
because on
Would
the
you-
other side is
Would you allow
Anupam
me
Kher
to
joining me. But I want to ask you, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, if the media hadn't raised questions, would this matter even have reached till this point?
Absolutely not. As I said, Navika, and I've said this before, there are stunning parallels between this and the Jessica Lal murder case. Had the media not exposed the lacunae in that case, even the court
Will you
admitted
raise your
Jessica
voice
Lal's
for
killers would
Delhi
not have
riots?
been found and punished. But I have one
you-
question for Mr. Nishant Verma. One
you on
question.
this program
He's talking
today
about media
ask for an
trial. I want to
FIR
ask him,
against
in
Kapil
which
Mishra?
media trial?
Will you-
in which
will you
media
ask
trial
for an FIR
does
against
the
Anurag
patient
Thakur?
doctor
Will you ask
confidentiality
an
is
FIR
broken?
against Parvesh Verma?
Tell
no.
me.
No, because you are a biased person.